All right, folks. American internet, finally. After all those months of foreign internet, we are back in America. Okay, so over here at this black line, I have an arrow to swing high marked out at 290 on NQ. Um, Over here on ES, we don't have an arrow to swing high, so there's nothing yet. But we are in an hourly bearish gap on ES right now. Um, 1 second. You guys can hear me, right? You guys can hear me, right? Can you guys hear me? Hello, hello, hello. Can you hear me? Okay, perfect, perfect. So you can just see right here, we're tapping the 50% level right over here. The thing is, it is pre-mark, it is right before open, so we won't be able to take anything from there right now. There is also a bearish SMT. There's also a bearish SMT with this right too. You can see we target the 9:06 a.m. swing high here on NQ, but on ES we did not take out that same swing high. Yeah, so there's an obvious bearish SMT here. I would love a short over here, in all honesty. But there's bearish SMT with a 50% tap. See how we're tapping that 50% level perfectly and we're rejecting immediately. But we can't take anything right next to open, right? If it wasn't next to open, I would have loved to take the short. I would have 100% shorted this if it wasn't right next to open. But yeah, we're just gonna wait over here. We have an hourly swing high right over here at 290.75. Okay, that's gone. We also have 10 a.m. red folder news. We do have 10 a.m. red folder news. All right, bro. Got 10 a.m. red folder news. We're going to keep an eye on that. Okay, wow. Well, we just shot up and swept London high. Can't take anything right now. There is a bearish SMT right now. There is a bearish SMT right now. Shorts would be valid over here, but then again, it's right next to open. You can't really do anything. Guess this would be valid. Let's see what happens over here. But there is a bearish SMT right now. London high sweep. Shorts are technically valid over here. That is a very nice wick. I won't lie, that is a nice wick. Wow. Perfect reaction. Perfect reaction. Look at that sell off. Perfect reaction right there. Oh, I forgot. I have the 30-second time frame now, guys. Let's go. I forgot I paid for it yesterday. But yeah. Wow. Beautiful sell off. Just can't take anything. It's right at open. So I'm just going to be waiting this out. But otherwise, if it wasn't right at open, I would have loved this short. The only issue is that you are shorting right into the 50% of the range. That's like the one issue I can see here. Well, I would have still taken it. But that's a perfect reaction right there, man. Beautiful, beautiful reaction. See that? If one of my students is here, Louis, I was talking to Louis. If you're here, you can just see right this. We sweep out the session high, immediate reversal down. Inverse is your value gap. The only reason we're not taking this is because it's right at open, 9:30 a.m., 9:31 a.m. The volatility is too high in these at these times, so you can't really trade at these times. It's orange folder. I know it's orange folder. It still acts like a red folder. I think it's red on financial juice, no? Let me see what's happening here. We are tapping off to 50% of the range right now. We are tapping 50% of the range right now. Yeah, just gonna be waiting this out. There's like an interesting little scenario over here. Let's see what happens. 9:21. So I'm just gonna be waiting this out, folks. Nothing clear to take here yet. Okay, you know what I'm interested in over here? Because we're already looking for shorts. If we could make a bearish SMT with this high of day, that would make the short idea a lot more valuable. So let's see if we can do that. We can like take out this high on NQ ticket or ticket this high on ES and the other ticket doesn't. That would be a nice short. I'm shorting into the 50%. Shorts would technically be valid over here with the London High Sweep, but I'm just gonna wait it out. It's not something like very clear to me. But what I will say though is you do have the bearishes into ES is closing below the 50% level and such. But the original IFVG failed. You can see we closed under it, then we closed back above, and now we're closing back down. So that could be a sign of chop. So that's why I'm just gonna wait this out. You know, I don't like taking re-entries when the original IFVG fails. You feel me? So that's why I'm not going to be looking at that. We have a SpongeBob. What does that even mean? Guys, remember, it's Friday. Like, I bought a 150k eval to go in full port and pass. I'm not going to do it Friday. Because Friday is like, Fridays and Mondays, bro. I don't like Fridays and Mondays. Like, we're so profitable. But, like, if you guys go through my red days, the few times that I do get a red day, it's usually on the Friday or a Monday. So that's why if I'm gonna go full port an expensive eval, I'm not gonna do it on a Friday, Monday. I'll just wait for Tuesday, Thursday, Wednesday, Thursday. It looks like we could make a bullish SMT here. With this low, if we take out this low in ES, it's gonna be a bullish SMT. Maybe get a long to ES London high. No SMT. Yeah, remember what I said? It just looks like chop. It looks like chop now for sure. Like that's why I didn't take like a long off the 50% tap. We close. I mean, like a short over here. I'm not gonna take the short even though we swept London high. Why? This would have been the original setup over here, right? Now what happened with this? We closed under the gap, and then we closed right back above the gap, and now we're closing back down. Look, when the original setup fails, a re-entry is not nearly as good of a value because you're probably just trading chop, right? When your original setup fails and you get a re-entry, that means price closed below the gap, above the gap, and now it's going back below again. That's the definition of chop. That's why I don't like taking re-entries when the original gap fails. So this would be a re-entry. I'm not going to take it. Let's see how it goes. So on these black lines, I do have hourly lows marked out. If we sweep those, we're going to get some very nice longs. Okay, wow. So this would have been the re-entry short I was yapping about. Probably you would have had to chase. It looks like it would have probably wicked your break even anyways. Came very close. PA might get better when orange folder comes out. Yeah, yeah, definitely. We're gonna keep an eye on that, Adrian. How was Thursday, folks? How was Thursday? I saw y'all do a bunch of nice trades Thursday. I am very proud. I am insanely proud, man. That's amazing. Because the point of trading is to learn how to trade it for yourself, not to pay some dude on Discord to stream for you every single day and leech off of him. I am insanely proud. Good shit, folks. Is Brandon here? Brandon? Damn. He's probably asleep. He was working all night, so. Let me see if I can ping him. My boy is $60 from passing his first eval. Give me your entry, bro. Yeah, you see, it just looks like chop. That's exactly what I told you. I'm not gonna take that re-entry. You would have got to hit break even anyway. So just so look, it's still nice to see the model works, right? You sweep that session high, pretty choppy delivery at first, but it reverses, right? Who goes BE 5 points? I mean, I would go break even because of the 50% level. Today is OPEX. Okay, yeah, okay. Today might be ass, folks. Okay, we're gonna be watching for this hourly low sweep right here, down here. It looks like we could make a very big bullish SMT off of that. So I am very interested in this low at 251. Um, Let me see. This is the low from 7 o'clock, 7 a.m. and ES. Yeah, you see that's the same low on ES, right? So you see NQ is a lot closer to sweeping that than NQ. Done for the day. The fuck did you take? Oh my god, you took that short. You crazy, bro. I mean, good shit nonetheless. Good shit nonetheless. Yeah, yeah. Nah, it's solid. Okay, we are tapping the 50% of the range over here. We are tapping the 50% of the range over here. We are tapping the 32 minute. Okay, hold up. This gap is like. Yeah, I don't see a short setup. Damn. Damn. Yeah, it actually like kind of like a short over here. Because look, we just tapped the 50% of the range. We made a bearish SMT as well. Look at this bearish SMT with the 50% tap, folks. Bearish SMT, 50% tap, plus we're on a 2 minute bearish for value gap. It's just this gap is tiny. 268.75, and yeah, that's like a 3 point gap. We can't take that. Fuck. But I was going over this with Louis yesterday, if Louis is here. Louis, you here? Just made the bearish SMT. You see, we took out the 9 37 swing high on ES. We didn't take it out on NQ. Bearish SMT. We're tapping the 50% of the range. Okay, well, now we're disrespecting it. Okay, we're still respecting it. Still respecting it. But yeah, I'd actually really like shorts here. It's just very no entry. Do you see that? Do you see how beautifully it works? Okay, we are chopping a bit. I will say that. But this is, I think this is gonna dump over here, guys. I just don't take this because the gap is tiny. This isn't something I would tell you to take, but I definitely see shorts here. You have bearish SMT, 50% tap. Man, 2 minute for value gap tap. We're just chopping over here, I can't lie. Look at the hourly candle. What's up with the hourly candle? What the fuck? What the? Wow. That looks like a data candle. Can we trade this? Data setup, guys. How's my audio, by the way? I just bought this mic. Like, I ordered this while I was in Dubai. Like, on my connecting. Are we looking? We're not looking for sales. I mean, my point is great. Love to hear, bro. It cost me $30. I was like, you know what? If it's asked, then I'll actually buy a real mic for like 100, $200. But let me first try this out. Are we looking for a sell? So I see sells at the moment, but I don't see an entry. That's happens sometimes in trading, right? You see a sell, but you don't see an entry. So this would be a valid sell here. 50% tap, bearish SMT, 2 minute for value gap tap. It has a number of good confluences, but look at this chop. This is horrendous chop over here. This is no bueno. So I want to look to take this anyways, even if the gap wasn't tiny. So I don't see anything right now. Just hold off. Hold off. Do you see why I didn't want to full pull my 150K today? I'm telling you guys, like ever since May 20th, we've had a 92% win rate in this Discord, right? 92% win rate. You can quote me on that. Okay, I'll say 85%, right? Margin of error. I'll give you a 7% margin of error and I'll say 85% win rate, right? You can go and scroll through the trade recaps in the Discord and you can quote me on this. But look at that. That's dumping, right? But like the few days that we were red, it was always a Monday or a Friday. So that's why I'm not going to try to full put an expensive eval on that. I'm just going to wait till Tuesday. Oh, guys, also, I don't know if you guys checked the Discord. Okay, for sure. I don't know if you guys checked the Discord, but I just made an eval to fund a challenge. Eval to fund a challenge. Basically, I just reset this paper account to 53K, and we're gonna trade it like a top step account. We're gonna trade it like a top step 50K eval, and we gotta make 3K without losing 2K. I did this for some of my new students coming in the mentorship program. Some of my new students coming in, they've never traded before, so I'm trying to show them how someone who's profitable would do it, right? So that's why I started this. And this is why we don't trade chop. Look at this. You got the inverse and immediately shot up. This is why we don't trade chop. I mean, it's not only that it's chop, it's also that the gap is small, right? It's like, do you see this shit? Right? Well, what was I saying? Yeah, the gap is like 4 points big, which isn't ideal at all. So I'm gonna get this out there. It's 2.5. I don't usually trade on Fridays. Smart man. Fridays and Mondays, bro. Fridays and Mondays. Ain't nothing worse than blowing your account on a Friday and having to wait for a Monday to start trading again. Man, this looks ridiculous. We're making. Look at this shit. This is horrendous, guys. If you guys want to be profitable, you guys need to know when to not trade. And this is not a time you trade. See that? This is not a time you trade. Okay, so last thing over here. Um, Let me see this. Do we have a bullish SMT? 831. 31. You mean equal flows, for the love of God. Let's see if we can. Okay, there's 50 on ES. Okay. Your 50% is off, Emmy. Is it? Oh, yeah, right. I have to adjust it. Okay. Okay, so I think it's right for ES at least. Thanks for letting me know. Okay, let's see what we get. So closed above the 50 on both stickers. We're not gonna get any play from the 50 for now, it seems. Morning, Naima. How you been? See if you just use this indicator someone made. Okay, I got you after the stream, bro. I got you after the stream. Let's see if we can get shorts here from this high of day sweep. Perhaps we can get a bearish SMT with it. Let's see. Speaking of, you got a. Oh, I love it, man. Good shit. That's amazing. That's amazing. I'll probably put a shout out on it on my Instagram reels. Like once I put it in, once I install it, I'm like pin a comment about the indicator. Yeah, that's why I said I'm not gonna full put my 150K on a Friday. This is great, but we've been averaging like 30 viewers consistently over the past couple streams. We started with just 5. Started with just 2, 3 people. Should I just walk with the 200? What did you make 200 off of? I'm curious. Okay, what's your account size? A 50K? I think I'd be done for the day, bro. I think I'd be done for the day. Me personally, I trade 150Ks. If I make 400 and I get hit break even, I'm done for the day. I don't care, right? So okay, valid. Yeah, I'd be done for the day, bro. You're done. Like I'd be done for the day with 400 on a 150K and 200 on a 50K is amazing. No worries, brother. Post your profit and hashtag profits, man. Happy for you. Yes, sir. Damn, Brandon is asleep. I mean, the mentorship one-on-one. Can you hit me? Yeah. What's your username? Okay, guys, there is news in 9 minutes. Do not take anything. We're not taking jack shit. Do not take anything news in 9 minutes. I mean, what the fuck? I know someone just blew an account. I just, I just heard, I just heard the screams of 1,000 retail traders. What did Trump? I think Trump might have farted. What did Trump say? I don't see anything. So it's just the market. Blaze Warhawk. Check DM. Send me. Yeah, I got you, Yasm. You did not take it. Yeah, literally. That's hilarious. Man, I am so proud of my students. Can I just yap for a second since there's nothing else to do for now? That's a good shit, Phil. I'm happy for you. As long as you baked. Give me a second, guys. Let me. Oh, how do I change my screen? Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Let me just change the stream real quick. You guys can see my stream, right? Okay, just ignore that. You guys can see the stream, right? All right. Look at this, folks. This is my boy Brandon, right? This is my guy Brandon. He's been with me. He DM'd me about 2 weeks ago while I was still in Saudi. I wasn't even in Bangladesh yet. He DM'd me about 2 weeks ago to like join up the mentorship. June 26, 2025. You can see the date tag right there. June 26, 2025. Right? Look at this shit. He Okay, wait. Let me pull his up. Give me a second. Right there. He traded by himself yesterday. I was on a flight. I couldn't stream. He traded by himself yesterday. Look at this. 53K on a 50K combine. He did that shit himself, and he took the same trades that all those big influencer traders are taking after only 2 weeks of a mentorship. I couldn't be prouder, bro. Because this is what trading is about. You're supposed to trade for yourself. I couldn't be prouder, man. I am so sincerely proud. 2 weeks only, and he's about to pass an eval, bro. It doesn't have to be too hard to pass. Okay, so let me go ahead and share the thank you again. All right, over. Let's go back. Let me see what we're looking at over here. I'm very interested in sweeping this hourly low and getting longs from there, guys. I want to sweep out this hourly low at 251. Really want to take it out. We're gonna have a massive bullish S&T with ES if we do that. So that's gonna be good. For sure, Blaze. I mean, Blaze, you made a shit ton of money from the free call outs. 3.5K payout. Well done, brother. I still remember that. From free call outs, too. Fucking insane. Best strategy in the world, folks. I'm fucking telling y'all. Best strategy in the world. Don't let nobody tell you it takes a month to be profitable. In the first month, you won't make any money. It doesn't have to be that way, right? I got my first eval August 6th. I passed that eval August 16th. And I was requesting a payout August 29th. It does not have to be a long time before you start making money. The one reason I got profitable so fast is because whenever I made a mistake, I journal that mistake and I'd make sure to make a rule to correct that mistake. And if you guys don't believe me, just go hashtag my journal. Hashtag my journal in the Discord. It's probably the most valuable channel in the entire server because it has my entire journal all the way from back from November, right? So I think it's the most valuable part there. You guys got to use it to your advantage. Definitely got to use that to your advantage. Okay, we are starting over here once more. Nothing is looking good. Oh, guys, by the way, if you haven't followed up my IG yet, follow it up. It's called emmy.ict. That is emmy.ict. Here we go. I'll just send it over here. Just send it in the chat. Thank you. The only problem I'm having is sometimes understanding the way you trade sometimes. Oh, yeah, for sure. No worries, brother. No worries at all. Okay, we're about to sweep this hourly swing low. Longs are about to be valued with a massive bullish SMT. I am super interested in getting. Oh no! I just remembered there is news in 3 minutes. Oh no, we can't take this. Fuck. That's tough. So we're gonna have to wait. We're gonna have to wait for news here, folks. What do you need a pump for? You want all-time highs, or did you long an eval? Okay, that's what you mean. And Q buy after news. We'll see it, Jinx. We'll see it. Guys, my microphone it comes with an echo button for some reason. Check this out. Hello, hello. I was just fooling around with that for a while. How do, I don't know why it has an echo button. I don't know what's the point of it. How did you get profitable that fast? I mean, I didn't have much money when I started, bro. I had nothing to lose. If you have nothing to lose, the only thing you can do is win, right? A man who has nothing to lose has everything to win. MC Maker. You're just not me, Venture. Guys, you know Venture, right? I don't know if y'all. I yapped about this a lot. This guy Venture, you don't know the amount of times he was about to give up in the like back in February, January. He bought a car. He bought a car like a few weeks ago from his trading profits. Yeah, he saw. He literally bought a car. Look, this is the stuff you see in like Netflix movies, bro. But it's real. People actually be doing this shit. You know, it's just people make it out to be corny, but it really happens. I remember the back and forth. Oh man, what the fuck? Oh, this is news. This is news. Good data week. Good data week. Look at ES's data week. Oh hell yeah. We are trading this shit, folks. We are trading this shit. This is a this is a data candle. I like ES's more because like the data low is a lot more obvious. The data low is a lot more obvious on ES, so I'm probably gonna look to take this on ES. But this is nice. Let's see what we get here. Cause the data low on NQ is like not visible. You want like a long, obvious wick. You see how we have a huge wick on the upside? We I would like that same wick on the downside, but we didn't get it. Let's see what happens here, folks. We could make a bullish SMT. Could definitely make a bullish SMT once we take out the data low on NQ. You see, this is the data low right here on NQ. So let's see what we get. Okay, let's see what we get over here. It is a 42-point candle, which, I mean, that's like the minimum you need to trade a data candle. Obviously, the bigger these data candles, the better. But I mean, it's still going to be valid. We have bearish SMT. I do see that. We have bullish SMT as well. We have bullish SMT as well. You see, this data candle took out this 952 low. Oh wait, no, not with that. We have a bullish SMT, but with the 957 low. You see, the 10 a.m. data candle never took out the 957 data low. See that right here? And we did over here, right? So there's SMT on both ends of the range, which is usually what I tell my students is terrible price conditions, right? So we're just gonna wait everything out over here. All right, just waiting here. Really nothing to take. I'm scared to look at the 30-second. Let me see the 30-second. Hey, Venture, you want to take a short off to 50? Take this short over here because there is the bearish SMT. Maybe like a B minus setup. Don't take this. I'm just saying this for fun. But we do. You see over here, we are technically tapping to 50% of the range, and there is a bearish SMT at the highs. It's not a good setup. It's like maybe a B minus. What is your win rate? Do you trade and streak daily? Yeah, I stream daily. I only didn't stream yesterday because I was on a flight. But even bro, check the hashtag announcements and go check the announcement from Wednesday. I I called out a trade. I was streaming from the plane right before it took off, and we called a 3 hour trade. Okay, guys, we have a bullish SMT right here. Guys, we have a data low sweep bullish SMT. Longs are valid over here. Longs are valid over here. There is a bullish SMT. There is a bullish SMT. There is a bullish SMT right over here. Oh. Ooh, guys, we just swept an hourly swing low. Longs are super valid. Longs are super valid here, folks. I would love longs. I love longs. Okay, yeah, guys, this would be amazing. This would be amazing. If we sweep this hourly swing low down here, it gets to be a really good setup. But this long over here is definitely valid. You guys should take this 100%. Price is finally moving properly. Let's go. Let me see the 1 minute time frame. Oh, guys, we have a ton of confluences over here. 2, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's just a 7 point gap, right? Three, 7 point gap on the 1 minute. I think this is valid. This is valid along here, folks. Hourly swing low swept. Hourly FVG tapped. Data above. Bullish SMT. Oh wait, I don't think we have bullish SMT. Okay, we do have bullish SMT because the data low on ES did not sweep. But you have a ton of confluences here. Longs are super valid. You guys should take this. If you don't take this, you hate me. Okay, you should take this. Yeah, I know. Combined 30-second 9.5 points, but I like, I want to risk a little more cash, especially on a setup as good as this. So I'll take the slightly smaller one. Look, I mean, look at the R&R on the 2.56, right? 2.56 R. If you combine the 30-second, then it just looks like, oh, it's the same thing. What? Okay, yeah, we'll take the combined 30-second then, I guess. Okay, we just swept the data low on both tickers now, so now longs, they're still valid. No SMT, but still valid longs, right? And combine. Okay, let's see it. Let's see it. Let's see it. This is a valid long, folks. This is a valid long. Hourly low sweep plus. I might even take. I might even do this on the eval. I can't lie. On the 150k eval I was talking about. It's a great setup. We got to reverse now though. If we do okay, if we get this hourly low sweep, we're gonna have another big SMT with this. Yeah, we're watching it. We're watching it. We are watching it. Definitely longs are super valid over here. We're about to sweep this hourly swing low. Come on, give me the sweep. That's hilarious. Okay, I mean, if we don't get the sweep, longs are still valid. I don't care. Longs are still valid with all the other confluences. But wow, that's crazy. Still gonna take this by all means. Still valid. You should still take this. Um. Okay, guys, about to get it over here. About to get this. This is a valid long, guys. You guys should take this. Probably going to be taking this on the 150k. It's a great long over here, man. You're getting a perfect reversal over here. Okay, so let's see how we react to this order block down here. You can see we made a 1 minute bullish order block over here, so let's see how we look like. Let's see how we look. I want us to tap into it, react, and go long. Yeah, we're gonna take this IFG over here, folks. Hourly low sweep, hourly bullish gap, data low sweep, data high above. This should be a banger. Plus bullish order block over here. This is a great setup. Great setup. So you can see we're tapping this order block over here. You'll react to it. Oh man, I'm tired. Turn the fan off. Let's see react. Where's my how do I get my drawings on top stuff? Looking good. That's exactly what I wanted to see off the order block, people. Remember when I was talking about retracing to the order block? That is exactly what I was talking about to the order block. You guys see this reaction to the order block? That's an amazing reaction to the order block. Let's fucking go. This is good. Oh no, that's not good. Okay, come back, but come back up. Come back up. Come back up. Come on. Come on. With all the confluences. With all the confluences, please. With all the confluences. With all the confluences, gotta go. Yeah. Yes, sir. There you go. There you go. That's beautiful. Damn, bro. If you don't take this, you hate me. What about the 952 for value gap on the 1 minute? What do you mean? 952 for value gap on the one? This one, bro? You mean this one? This tiny? Or which? Oh, you mean this one up here? I mean, you're getting a ladder entry, right? Like, here's the thing, folks, right? I'll show you guys an example of this later on. But when you get the sweep, you want to enter as close to the sweep as possible, right? Thank you for asking this, by the way. You see here, we got the sweep at like 242. You got the sweep. If you took this gap that you just mentioned, you'd be entering 40 points away from the sweep at 282. So by the time you're entering, people are already entered, they're trimmed, and their SL is in profit, right? You're going to be liquidity. Like, because if you get stopped out, then they get stopped in profit. You feel me? So you want to take the first gap available. I have the perfect example for this from last Thursday. I'm going to show you this right after we get this set up. I'll show you what I'm yapping about. Oh, we have a bullish, bro. The confluences just keep stacking up. We have a bullish SMT here too. We just took out this 1006 swing low. 1006 swing low taken out over here. 1006 swing low never got taken out on NQ. The confluences just keep stacking, bro. Just pump off the order block. Pump off the order block and we good. Such a good setup, man. Such a good setup. Let's go. Look at this order block reaction, dude. Look at that order block reaction. This is a great order block over here, man. We just gotta go pump now. We have a bullish SMT. We have a bullish order block. We have a data low sweep. We have an hourly low sweep. Oh, come on. The order block is failing. No. Just made another SMT, by the way, on the at the lows. Okay, I mean, we're going to get an hourly low sweep over here as well. My chart is kind of looking ugly right now. I got to go. Let me go clean this up. But we still have this hourly swing low down here. We're going to be making. Let's see it. Woo! Venture, what do you think about the setup? Ooh, nice wake. Is it gonna wake? Is it gonna wake? No, it isn't. Okay. A little bit of chop here, if I'm gonna be honest. Let's maybe we need this hourly swing low sweep over here just to get the final push up. But man, we are so looking for longs. There we go. There we go. Now we need longs. Now we need longs. Like if you guys don't take longs, you hate me. This is an hourly swing low inside hourly gap. When you sweep a wick inside of a gap, longs are superbly valid, insanely valid. I cannot explain to you how many setups, how many. No one is shorting this. No one is going to short this, right? If we don't get longs from here, I'm probably not going to take a trade. Everything is saying longs from here. Longs are so valid here. There's not even any more sell side. Look at this. The next sell side is all the way down here and all the way down here. Like where you where else would you get longs from, Price? You need to go up. So go up now. You have to go up now. I know you're gonna go up now. Ooh, this 30 second. Ooh, this 30 second might be valid here, folks. This 30 second might be valid. This 30 second might be valid here, folks. This 30 second might be valid here, folks. Just like that. The only thing is the gap is slightly smaller, but you want to enter close to the sweep, right? We got to reverse now. We got to reverse now. Wow. If we keep dumping, that's insane. Wow. Chat, if we keep dumping, bro, there is literally no more liquidity to take. What's the next sell side? What's the next sell side? 062? We're at 230 right now. Okay. So guys, here's the thing. We're either gonna combine these two 30-second gaps, or we're gonna look for the 2 minute. Or we're gonna take this on the 2 minute. Let's see what we can get. Let's see what we can get here, folks. No one is shorting this. No one is shorting this. Let me check ES's next sell side, right? I forgot to check ES. Same thing with ES. Our next sell side is all the way down here, bro. No one is shorting this. There's nothing to short to. Whew. Ugh. Let's see this. Okay, guys, this 2 minute looks super good. I think we're gonna take this 2 minute. I think we're gonna take this 2 minute. We just gotta reverse now, though. We just gotta reverse now, though. This could be a massive trade if this works out. Could be a massive banger over here. Ooh. Okay, I think you should take this, guys. Okay, let's see this, folks. Valid setup here. You should take it. Beautiful, beautiful, guys. Beautiful. Get ready to enter. Get ready to enter. Get ready to enter. Get ready to enter. I'll tell you when there's a entry. We're making a bullish 2 minute order block too, guys. Come on. 2 minute bullish order block as well. This is looking amazing. Okay. Come on, give us a pump. Gonna have to chase. Okay. Uh 2 minute bullish order block, dude. Damn. Okay, let me see this. Okay, guys, what I'm gonna do here is I'm just gonna combine these two 30 seconds. Okay, I'm just gonna take these two combined 30 seconds then instead. Let's see how this works. Oh, so if we get the entry on the 2 minute, I'm gonna take the 2 minute. If not, then I'll just take the 30 second, right? Because I don't want to chase. Oh man, we're just tapping a bullish order block. Tapping the 2 minute bullish order block right here. Look at that beautiful reaction. Come on, give us a wake up and let's blast. Let's do it. Oh, this is looking great. Ooh, that's looking so good. I love that. I love that reaction. That's an amazing reaction right there. Oof, that is beautiful. Beautiful reaction to the order block. This is looking amazing, man. If you guys do not take it, bro, you hate me. Like I'm personally offended. It'll be like you called me the a slur for brown people. There's tons of them. You guys can pick. Come on, that's a beautiful tap off the OB. There is no more sell side, guys. What else is price going to go to? Where else? Okay, so there's 30 seconds left in the 2 minute. Let's go. Come on, bro. Lungs are looking so fire over here, dude. Oof, that look at that reaction to the order block. Guys, my students, if you guys are into mentorship, oh, this is exactly what I rave about. Okay, okay. Here's entry. Entry's coming up here. Entry. Get in long. Okay. Should be out yet. That's a crazy wick. Crazy wick. Was that a news candle? Might have been a news candle. What the hell was that? That's a crazy news can. That's a crazy wick. Immediately wick down as soon as we entered. Okay, let's see what it does here. Maybe it wicks back up and we could get the entry. That's a crazy wick. Okay, looks like it's gonna wick. Yep. Looks like it's gonna wick. I mean, it's all good. Great setup. We take these. See what this does over here. Here's bullish SMT right now. Let's see if we can get a re-entry. We do have a bullish SMT right now. We have a bullish SMT right now. You can just see we took out this low over here from 1018. Took it out on NQ. Okay, we just broke that SMT. I mean, still, like, there is nowhere else price would reverse to. I mean, it's a good setup. Gotta take those. Let's see if we can get a re-entry here. So we're in this massive gap right here. This 50%. Not reacting to it though. Okay, let's see what we do now. We're in the 4 hour bullish gap on both ES and NQ. Why is your voice so low now? Because I'm surprised. That was a great setup. Let's see what we can get. 30-second potentially. Combined 30-second over here. Combined 30-second potentially. This could be valid over here. Could be valid over here. Okay. Okay, there is entry on that combined 30-second I was talking about. Combined 30-second did just give re-entry over there. Combined 30-second, it is valid. I guess could take it. Combined 30-second is valid, guys. Combined 30-second is valid. Nice. Looking good. Okay, only issue is that you have this gap over here. But look, we have this BPR right over here. Could support price. BPR over here. Okay, here. You know what, guys? I'm gonna get out break even over here. We're gonna try to like combine these gaps, maybe. Let's see how this reacts to the BPR over here. Okay. There's literally no more sell side liquidity. I say get out break even over here, no? Oh, that's a great rejection off the BPR right there. There we go. Okay, now it's just chopping. Now it's just chopping. This combined 30-second over here. Yeah, guys, this combined 30-second over here is valid. So this is going to be the second trade. You guys should probably take this. So if this fails, you should be done for the day. This combined 30-second over here. If this fails, you should be done for the day. Wacky PA. It's like what, 6 points? 6.25 points. Wow. What would be your re-entry? Wow, okay. Wow. There you go. There you go. There you go. About to go break. I mean, obviously that fill is terrible. Your fill should be like down here. But like the thing with this one is not, it's not a great gap. It's like only like 6.25 points big. I'd probably not even take it. Get out break even. Just get out break even. Maybe if you make an order block. I get out break. It's not a great gap. It could still work. It's just not. There, wow. There you go. Definitely go break even there. It's not a not a great setup. Oh man, I forgot I was supposed to do the eval thing. I forgot to trade with micros. Give me a second. I gotta redo this. Yeah, but I'd probably just get out of this break even. It's just wicking everywhere, and the gap is too small. But this is like, if it was like 1 point bigger, I would have taken it. Look at that, lasting away. No, I'm saying go break even, not because of how many points you're up, but just because of how the price looks. Just watching this. I'm not in this. Took one loss. Now I'm just watching price. It is OPEX Friday, which is price like this is common. You see all those wicks? Typical bad PA. Look at that. Beautiful. That's ridiculous. We just, so you see all this chop over here. We just got caught in all this and in all this. ES looks a lot cleaner, I'm not gonna lie. ES doesn't have all that chop that NQ's been showing. Might take something on ES. Maybe this ES long over here, this one could be valid. This long could be valid here, folks. No entry though. Okay, you know what I would like to see here? I'd like us to tap into this lower bullish for value gap, retrace up inverses, and we go long from there. Longs are still valid. It's just choppy conditions. I mean, it OPEX Friday. What you expect? Okay, tapping this lower for value gap over here. Tapping this lower for value gap here. Guys, none of this looks good. This is just straight chop. Okay, what's this gap? 1 point ES. Not ideal. Nothing looks ideal here. You see, this is a straight chop. Ah, damn. This is a straight chop. Guys, I don't think I'm going to take anything. This is probably the best gap over here. Here in this 2 minute up here on ES. Wait for this to inverse get along. Remember, guys, if you took an L, just control yourself, manage your risk, and you should be good. We have a bullish SMT right now, by the way. Bullish SMT right now. Guys, I think I'm gonna call it a day. Nothing looks good here at all. This just looks like straight chop. Straight up chop. Should add OPEX Fridays to like a hard no trade day. You know what, folks? I think I'm gonna call it. I don't think I'm gonna take anything for the rest of the day. So that's just gonna be one loss for the day. This is straight chop, OPEX Friday. I don't think you're gonna get anything good over here. We do have a bullish SMT at the lows, but doesn't look nothing looks great over here. So I think I'm gonna call it. Last time 2 L's we took 170 points. That is true. That is a fair point. Trying to give me FOMO now. Devil's advocate. This looks so bad, bro. This is a straight up chop. You should not be trading this. I'm gonna call the stream here. I don't care if this goes up to heaven. This is just terrible price condition. So we're gonna take up. We're gonna take our 1L for the day. This is terrible price. So all right, we're gonna call it here, folks. Thank y'all for watching. Y'all take care. We're gonna take 1L for the day, which is all right. I mean, everything else was straight green, so we good. Y'all take care. Thank you for watching, and bye bye. The way your tone changes.